Hey guys, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do a chatty get ready with me. I almost said chatty get ready with you, but it's me that's here. Okay, I'm going to do a chatty get ready with me, and I'm going to talk about my feelings on MLMs because I was in one and involved with somebody that's currently in one. So I'm just going to share my thoughts and opinions on that. I'm also going to be wearing some and testing some new makeup out. One of the things, we'll get to it, but there's something that I've already kind of tested out. So I'm going to give you a little tip also on how to keep red lipstick from bleeding. Are you ready? Let's do it. So I'm just going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I love this stuff. I would not say that this is I wouldn't say, oh, this moisturizer is the best moisturizer. I just like it in the morning because it works under my makeup, or if I'm not wearing makeup, it just gives my skin a nice, see, I already have some on, but I'm putting a little bit more on because this is my, did I say more on? I'm sorry, I wasn't calling you that. I'm going to put more on my face because this is my primer. I don't do primers. I feel like I just spit. I hope you didn't see that. And even though I'm not a Sephora fan, part of what I bought, by the way, was from Sephora, which I don't buy very much stuff from Sephora. I just don't, but they had that sale. And there was some lipstick I wanted to try. There was a lip liner I wanted to try. And I'm like, so I want to get it at a discount. I also ordered another one of these, although this, I don't know if you can see how much I have in here, but I have a lot left in there. I mean, I'm thinking that'll last me till October, November. We'll have to see. I mean, because I use very little and I use it every day. So, but I just wanted to back up if I can get it. And I got the same size. I got the teeny tiny one. Just here on that. I'm just going to go ahead with my concealer, my effactorants. I'll leave everything listed below. So if I don't say something, if I don't say this is what I'm using, I will leave it in the description below. Let's talk about MLMs. This is kind of a sensitive topic, I know, with some people, because people are really passionate about it. People are like against it or for it. But I am just going to share with you guys my experience being a part of one and also having people, friends that are involved in it and my feelings on it. So before, I think it was before I started my YouTube channel, one of my Facebook friends was sharing all these photos of road and field. So she was sharing all this before and after photos constantly in my feed. And she was never pushy about being, selling it or anything like that to me. I mean, even though she was posting those photos, I never felt like she was being pushy. Do you know what I mean? So she shared all these photos in her feed of, different products that she was sharing. And one of them that really got me was they showed somebody that had this, like I have, neck sagging thing going on. And so they showed her like before and after. And I was like, wow, I was really, really impressed. So I took the bait and I decided that I wanted to try it. I'm going to go in with this Ila. Is that how you say it? Ila? I haven't tried this. I know some of you guys wanted me to test this out. This is the Super Serum Skin Tint with an SPF of 40, which don't rely on that as your sunscreen. I always put sunscreen underneath. Just think of this as a bonus. And it has hyaluronic acid in it. So a couple of you guys were asking me to try it. It says ST2. I think that's what the color is that I have. But several of you guys wanted me to try this out. And I wanted to try it out. So I don't like purchase everything that's out there. I only get stuff that I'm interested in, because if I buy stuff that I'm not interested in, then it's just going to get wasted. You know what I mean? I'm going to use my beauty blender. Ooh, it's kind of thick. Thought it would be a little more. I don't know if I put too much. That's the color right there. Hopefully it's going to match. I am just going to apply kind of light. But you know what? We'll bronze myself up, so it'll be okay. See, maybe I went a little too light. It's always hard when you order foundation online Ooh, it's very shiny. I don't feel like it's covering much of anything either. Let me do some more. I thought I got too much, but I don't know. And it's not because of I use this for all my foundations pretty much. It's very shiny. Which, you know, I'm all about glowy skin. This might be a little much. This seems like it's more than even my fresh tint, which that's still from last year. So I don't use this all the time. The one that I've been using, and I'm actually I could see where it's all the way down there already, is my Anastasia. This has been my go-to lately. I'm gonna leave this, but I'm just gonna say I don't know if I like this. Seems like it's really, really light. And maybe I got too light of a color too, and it's very, very shiny. So if you have dry skin, I have a couple little dry patches down here too, because I've had a couple little breakouts and stuff, so you're probably going to see that. I don't know, this seems like it might be too shiny for me. I mean, this is almost like the dolphin skin, which I shared that look. It's pretty, but I don't know, girl. You know, I'm going to be all over the place because we're doing makeup and I'm talking about the story. Okay? All right. So I reached out to my friend and I said that I wanted to try that roller because it was a derma roller, and then there was a face cream that I wanted to try out because that's what she was saying. The derma roller and the specific cream was supposed to get rid of that sagging skin underneath your chin, and I was all about that. I was like, yes, that's what I want, because like I said, the photos that she was sharing of whoever that was, I don't even know if it was a real photo now. I'm getting better about spotting stuff now because people edit stuff and it's not true. And so it could have been one of those things. So I got the derma roller. It was the first time I've ever used a derma roller. I followed the directions on what I should do. And when I used the derma roller, holy crap, my skin was so freaking itchy for weeks. I kid you not. For weeks, my skin was like, I just wanted to off. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the cream or if it was a derma roller or it was both, but it was, I used it the way it was specifically said to use this stuff. It was terrible. I was like, never again am I gonna derma roll. And then a couple years after that, I tried doing my lips and that didn't work out so well either. I'm gonna do I'll talk about derma rolling. That's a whole other thing. I just have my thoughts on that after trying it myself that I would not, anyways. So I'm gonna go in with the blush, and instead of keep stopping, I'm just gonna put it down below. So I did that and I was like, no. Then she sent some other stuff to me to try out. And so I tried it out because I was having a lot of issues with my skin. My skin was just, I told you guys that. I went through a long period of trying to figure out what was going to work for my skin because I felt like nothing was working on my skin. So I was using the regimen that she had recommended. And at first I felt like, wow, my skin is starting to look really, really good. Oh boy, I'm feeling like this is looking really, really dewy. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I like that foundation, you guys. I feel like it's a little too greasy for me. I like shine, but oh boy, I feel like, see, normally when I put on my Daniel Sandler and I get that luminous, it looks nice, but I'm feeling like because I have this as a base, I feel like it's almost making my skin look textured. I don't think it's a nice look for me, so that may be going back. I'm thinking it is. Because I don't think I'm gonna, my face is not gonna last here in summer. Humidity, oh girl, no. That is I don't like it. I'm sorry. If you guys like that, that's great. It just is too, you tell me what you think. I think my foundation looks like crap today. After that happened, like I said, she sent me some stuff to try out, some other stuff. And at first my skin was like looking amazing. And I was like, oh my God, this looks great. I even did a blog post on it, which I think I've deleted since then because of the situations that happened, what happened after all of that. I was thinking, maybe I should sell it because I would get a discount. And I think that's what she kind of said, you should sell this because then you'll get it as a discount. And I thought, yeah, if I like it, I probably should just sell it because then I can order it and get a discount on it. It doesn't work like that. That's not how those MLMs work. And I had no idea. She's a nice lady, okay? She's a Facebook friend. My skin started looking like crap. And I told her I have to stop using this because my skin looks worse now. It was just looking really, really bad. It was dry. It looked horrible. With everything that I was using, my skin was looking worse. And I told her that. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Golden Goddess palette. I'm going to go in with this color right up here. And I already put my primer on, by the way. And I told her that. And so I stopped using it. And, she kept asking me, do you want to go back and use it? And I was like, do you want me to send you more stuff? I'm like, no, I don't want to try that. So eventually my skin started to get better. But then I was kind of back to where it was before, where it just still wasn't looking great, but it wasn't that mess that it was when I was using that product. But she convinced me to try some other products from that brand because she really thought that was going to make a difference and my skin was going to look better. So I was like, okay, girl, I'll give it another try. So she sent me some other products, and again, I don't remember what they were. I know one of them was a scrub. Their microdermabrasion scrub was one of them. And then there was some kind of a cream or something like this. Really, I feel like it was like a thick cream or something that you put on your face that was supposed to do whatever. So again, after I used it, I was like, oh my gosh, my skin is looking amazing. And it seemed like that. And I'm like, this time I'm going to wait because I want to make sure. And it was like about a month and I felt like, yeah, my skin's looking good. And then I decided then, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to sell this. So I talked to her about it. The problem is she did not tell me everything that was involved. She didn't tell me how everything really worked. I kind of found out on my own, and yeah. So I said, sign me up, girl. I want to get these products, and they're so expensive that I want to get a discount on it. And I thought, I can really make this stuff stretch so I don't have to buy it all the time either, and I can just put it on my Facebook if anybody's interested, kind of a thing. Because that's what I had no idea what I was getting into. I didn't realize it was an MLM. I mean, I was like clueless to this. After I signed up, and as I was signing up, it said there was an agreement in there that basically I had to spend so much money a month in product to sell it. Okay. And I was thinking, that's going to cost me some money. So I did it to save money. And now you're telling me that I have to buy product myself. So I told her after I signed up, I'm like, I didn't realize I was going to have to do that. And she's like, oh, it's no big deal because I'm going to go in with, because I went in with that color. I'm going to go in with this color. She's like, oh, it's no big deal. What I do is I just take that product and I just send it to people, as like, if you want to, do you want to join here? I'm going to send you some product kind of thing. And I'm thinking that's nice, but I don't like samples, so she would buy samples. But I was like, I don't really want to do that because I don't really want to do that. I'm not like a pushy person. I'm not a pushy person. When I worked in a hair salon and we had to sell product to clients, I wasn't that person. I wouldn't say, okay, this is what we use today. We use this shampoo on you today, and this is the conditioner that we use. I didn't do that. If they said, what did you use on me today? Then I would help them. I know the salon owners didn't like that, but I just was never a pushy salesperson. I'm not like that on my channel. I don't say, oh, you guys, you have to buy this one. This is the best, even though it is one of my favorite foundations. I never say that, though. I just share what I like, but I never say you have to buy it. You need this. I never use those words on my channel. Oh, well, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that was something that I had to do. So I'm like, great. So I told her, I'm like, I can't do this. I'm like, I can't afford to do that. I can't afford to be buying product every month. And I'm not, like, I have a job. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sell stuff. I just figured if I joined it, I would be able to get a discount, and I can just like let people know, hey, if you want something, here you go. You can buy it from me, because that's how I thought it worked. I was such an idiot. So that's not how it works, because how MLMs work is really you bringing more people in. You have to keep bringing people into this little pyramid thing. And please don't tell me it's not a pyramid. It is. You have to keep on bringing people into this pyramid, and that's how it works. It's not what you sell. They don't give a shit if you are selling. They just want to see you keep on bringing people into this organization. My Anastasia, you know I love this stuff. Bibbidi bobbidi bo. And use my fingers. I'm so professional. But so I was flabbergasted. And not only that, in the meantime, also she said, "What, you should join this Facebook group, because the Facebook group is going to help you with your with selling and everything like that." So I was like, okay, it's like a support group, a Facebook support group. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have screenshot the things that people were saying in there. It was unbelievable. It made me feel icky. And so after that, I immediately went to delete my account. So things that I saw in that Facebook group were stuff like, people would say, I'm trying to build up or whatever. You just have to do whatever you have to do, girl. You just sell it. I don't care if they say no, you just keep on. Like, they're so pushy and so mean and so aggressive. And I don't care if they need that product or not. Like, that is the mindset of these people. They're on another level. They really are. Now, the Facebook friend that I had was never pushy to me. I just want to make that clear. She was never, ever pushy to me about being in it or anything like that. She was really nice when I got out and everything. Very nice lady. Her daughter was doing it too. I don't even know if she does it anymore or her daughter. I have no idea, because I don't follow that on Facebook anymore. What I'm trying to say is, I saw a different side to people that a lot of people, I just feel like people don't, well, you hear about more. I'm not going to say people don't talk about it. So when you hear stories about MLMs and how aggressive people are, I'm just telling you, I witnessed it. And I was like, I felt gross. The way these people talk, they'd have video chats, and like I said, the posts in there, they basically they don't care about you. They just want to make money. But the thing of it is those MLMs, you don't make money. There are people that do, but they don't want you to make money. The people that own those, they don't want you to make money. They just want you to keep on bringing more and more and more people in there. But people lose money from it. Think about somebody that maybe is, I'm on a budget. I told you guys, I don't make a lot of money even doing this, okay? So you have these people in these MLMs that are targeting people, I feel like, and people that are trying, that maybe aren't in a good financial place. And I feel like they're targeted. And I felt very, very icky about it after I saw how people talk. I was just like, I couldn't even believe what I was seeing. I really, really couldn't believe what I was seeing. I don't want any part of this. I'm like, I can't afford to do this. I can't afford to be buying makeup every month or that skincare every month, because you had to spend a certain amount. I can't remember what it was, so I don't want to throw an amount out, but it was a couple $100s I had to spend a month to stay in it. Talk about a scam. Seriously, talk about a scam. It is unbelievable. And if you're selling road and fields, then good for you, okay? I couldn't do that. I couldn't afford to do it for me, and I wasn't going to scam people into doing it. I have a friend that I know through the blogging community, and she was always really, really nice to me. But I'm going to be honest, and I don't really care if she sees this video. I don't know if she will, because I just blocked her on Facebook right now. I can't talk to her anymore because she's just another person. Sometimes I feel like people don't see themselves, from the outside. But I thought she was a genuine person. I met her at a blogging convention, and she seemed really, really nice. and we started talking. And at the time, I was really working on my Facebook page. I think I don't know how many I have now. I probably have lost people because I hardly ever post on it anymore. But it was my Facebook page for my White Lace Cottage blog, and I think I got to over 135,000 or something followers on there, and it was a lot of work because it was a constant posting. I don't even know how many posts. I think I posted once an hour all day long, something crazy like that. And I did that 7 days a week, and I had to plan it out. I had to schedule all of it. It was insane. But it's like the more you post on there, I don't know how it is now, but the more I posted on there, the more followers I got on Facebook. So I feel like, looking back, I feel like she was trying to be nice to me because she was trying to get something out of me. Because she would always ask me, how did you build up? Like, what did you do? And like, that was mostly our conversation. And I would tell her because I wanted to help her because I thought we were friends. But I'm telling you, once she got involved in this little MLM thing that she's in right now, because she was in Roden and Fields too. She's not doing it anymore. You know why? Because she wasn't making any money. Because it's BS. She told me when she was joining that she did it because she wanted to be empowered by other women. So that's why she did it. She wanted to be empowered by other women. So that's why she joined it. But guess what? She wasn't making any money. And she probably was spending more money every freaking month on products and stuff. You know what I mean? She got out of doing that, and then she started doing CBD oil. Is that what it is? CBD oil? And she kind of reached out to me to see if I wanted to be a part of it. I knew what it was. I knew it was going to be another MLM. I'm like, no, I'm not interested. Just recently, I shared, that the video that I just shared about, what I make on my channel and all that. She reached out to me again. She actually texted me. Here's the thing, you guys. I have not heard from her in years. She never contacts me to talk to me about anything. She never ever, even though we were like we met up and I thought we were friends and all that. So she's never contacted me between that time. She's never comments on my videos. She's never reached out to me any other time. But when there's an opportunity for her to suck me into her little web of an MLM, now I want to talk to you. I don't play like that. That's not a friend to me. You're just using me to do something. And how dare you do that to me when you know the situation, you know how those are. But I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about those, but I feel like it takes nice people and really brings the bad out of them. Because I always thought she was such a nice person. And I'm sorry, you're not. You're not. Because the only time she ever contacts me is when she can make money. And use me to get part of her little group. Like, I'm not interested in it. And she's gotten nasty about it too over the years. Because, when I was going through I had some health issues. And so right away she wanted to offer that CBD. And I was like, I'm not interested. And it wasn't because I wasn't interested in the oil. I wasn't interested in getting that. Because I don't want to be a part of that. Because I knew what it was. It wasn't, you want to try, there's a big hair. It wasn't going to be, do you want to try some CBD oil? It was, do you want to, you know what I mean? It was, I want to get you involved in this. That's really what it was. And I was like, hell to the no. I do not want to be involved in it. So I was like, no, I was nice about it. No thanks. I'm not interested in it. And then she kind of got a little upset about it. Like because of CBD oil, like, well, it really is good for you. Some people, like, I don't know, like she just kind of went off on me. And I was like, I just can't. And I never said anything. And this is the first time publicly I'm saying something. And like I said, I don't care if she sees it because I feel bad for her. I don't think she realizes how it looks on the outside. because you don't not talk to somebody for a while and then all of a sudden I want to be your friend. I just don't work like that. So this is the Walk of Shame from Charlotte Tilbury. It's a little bit red, but it is pretty. So you tell me what you think of it. And I am going to use this first. So this is from Anastasia, and this is it's a wax pencil. Okay, I'll tell you exactly what it says. This is the, just says brow primer. But this is what I do with it. I take this, where's my mirror? Take this, and I'm going to go right on the outside of my lips. Where I, like right below where I'm going to line my lips. I have to go above because I'm going to put my lip liner. This is going to help, prevent your lipstick from bleeding. So now I'm going to take that red pencil and I'm going to go, yeah. I saw Erin Nicole with this and it didn't look really red on her, so I thought maybe it'll work on me, but you know how it is. Some things look different on other people. So this is the color Walk of Shame. I don't know, why does it look so red on me? Now I don't do matte lipstick. So I also got this. This is the, is this called Walk of Shame too? Yes, this is called Walk of Shame. I know she mentioned she thought this was kind of cheesy, the packaging, and I guess so, but I still like the bling. I mean, I don't think it's terrible. This is what it looks like. I don't usually focus in on everything, but just so you can see, so that's what that looks like. I'm going to put this on. Sometime I'm going to have to try this with just a lip liner. Oh, it's pretty. Oh yeah, it's got a little sparkle, but it's not obnoxious. Let me go over quickly some of the things that I tried and my thoughts on everything. The Ila Foundation Serum, no. No. If you have really dry skin, I think you're going to love this. If you have really dry skin and you don't care if you have any coverage, you're going to love this. I personally don't like it. I like this better still. I feel like with this, even though you get barely a coverage with this, I feel like it gives your skin a glow and it kind of filters it a little bit. This, I feel like I didn't get any coverage at all, and I just powdered this for the second time. So that's why it doesn't look so shiny. It is really shiny. I mean, it is shiny on me. So this is gonna go back. I don't like it. Really sorry. I was really on the fence about trying this because I just had a feeling it wasn't gonna work for me. But I had so many of you guys ask me about it, and then I thought, you know, maybe I will try it. Maybe it will be something good. So if you love it, that's great. It just didn't work out for me. So I'm just saying, if you have oily skin, if you have oily, dry combo skin even, I wouldn't recommend this. I would say this is just for dry skin. Otherwise, normal or dry skin will love this. Otherwise, you're not going to like it. And you're not going to get any coverage because I got nothing. I have a couple little things going on there and I can still kind of see it a little bit. So that's a no. Charlotte Tilbury lipstick and the liner. You know I love her lipstick, so that's a yes. Just don't know about the color on me. I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't know. I'm just not used to, I just feel like, I don't know. And I just feel like my overall makeup today, let's just be honest, I don't like it. I have to film another video after this, so I'm just gonna have crappy makeup in 2 videos. So I apologize for that, but I just feel like my makeup looks like crap today. I don't like it. This is the Walk of Shame. I think it's pretty. Don't know if I like it on me. You tell me, what do you think? Yay, nay, let me know. The gloss I really like. I think it's really pretty. It just has a hint of shimmer in it. I'm just looking to see. No, it's not transferring. I just don't know if it's making my teeth look yellow. You have to be careful with reds because some reds will make your teeth look yellow. I don't say get this or get that, but if you are looking to eliminate that bleed through with red lipstick, this is something you're going to want to get. Again, it's from Anastasia, and this is the brow primer. That's what it's for. But that's what I use it for. I just use it just to outline my lips when I'm wearing red, and then it doesn't bleed. So that's that on that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. You can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Instagram. I will leave the details with everything that I've shared in this video, and I will catch you guys all in my next one. Bye. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Jesus. Now I have a dog barking. Really? Can I just have some peace and quiet outside? Oh, that stupid dog, I swear. Good, you heard me. They're... What the hell was that? It's lunchtime. Honest to God, sometimes I always try to be quiet, but you know, that's me.